Hello and welcome everyone to episode 28 of the Sweet and Sour podcast. I'm your host Dom. Jen is out at a concert obviously right now, so she is
Sucker, dude.
inaccessible at the moment. But today I have a special guest, longtime viewer,
First time guest,
and longtime friend as well.
Yay.
This is my childhood friend, art entrepreneur, bar specialist. I don't know what else to say. This is my. I don't know what else to say at the moment. This is probably one of the best people that I've ever met in my entire life. And we've grown up. I don't know. We met each other when? Middle school?
Yeah.
Middle school, sixth grade. That was a long time. Over 10 years ago now. My friend Wen Tan.
Woo! See you on the cup.
This is my friend Wen. All right.
Yeah.
So to start off the podcast today, I guess more or less we'll just talk about how we know each other. We basically, have known each other for a long ass time at this point. Do you remember how we first met? At all?
Okay. Here's what happened, all right?
Okay.
This was in middle school. I think we had to be in class at like 8 o'clock or something like that.
Right.
It was
I
pretty
think
late,
so.
though.
That sounds about right.
It was pretty late.
We have to wake up early as fuck to go to school, obviously. Most kids always do. I think in middle school you have to wake up at like fucking I woke up at like 7 every day just to get an hour ready to go to school. Took me about like 10-15 minutes to get there. Maybe not even that long, maybe 10 minutes. But yeah, right before I'd always show up to school a little bit early, and then basically I've had a couple other friends up until this point as well from like elementary school. We'd show up to school early as fuck and just hang out in front of the school for like an hour.
Yeah.
It's basically how it always was.
Yeah.
But keep going. How did you remember this?
All right. There's this pit, all right? Because I remember the school had a drop-off area. You know what I mean? So the cars are going in. My grandpa probably dropped us off. And then right outside, because it's like the gym and then the art room. It's the art room in our middle school. There was like two like patio tables, or like one of those tables that you sat at. And I saw these punks over here. I was like, these guys like skateboarding? What?
That's right. Yeah, we used to always go skateboarding in the morning.
So I was like, all right, that seems pretty cool. And then I think we had class together. No, we don't. I don't think I've ever had class.
No, I don't think I've ever had. No, up until high school, I never had a class with you. Up until we had
it's like,
chemistry
we used
together.
to see each other here and there, you know what I mean? And then we just got acquainted and whatnot. And yeah, I just saw y'all skateboarding, so it was like before class. We was like, all right, cool. And then we see each other passing in the passing periods. But it was mostly like end of school. It was that after school special where we were in like halfway through sixth grade. I think all of us got boards. And then we're just like, all right, cool. Because I remember like seeing y'all skate. I was like, oh shit, I want to try that shit out. I think I can do that. No, it was fucking awful. I was terrible at it. But
No, that's how we all were. And when we first started skateboarding, none of us knew what the fuck we were doing. Like, even up until like the ending of like my skateboarding career, I still didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
All right, but to set up like the whole scene of like our entire middle school, it looked like a fucking prison. Like, you remember how it looked? The front face of the building was just brick, and like it was shit brownish. I don't remember if it was like shit brown or like super gray, but like it looked. Was it red? There's no way it was red. I don't remember. Red and gray. Okay. Well, apparently it was like red and gray, but like where we would sit is like the only nice part of the building is probably the front part where you get dropped off at the bottom, at the art in front of the art class. It was like completely window pane right there, which was kind of wild, and we were like skateboarding right in front of that spot, which is insane to me because we could have just shot our skateboard straight into the glass and gotten in so much trouble.
that did happen though.
I never did that. Who did that?
I don't know.
I didn't do that.
Was it like, I want to say it was Avidus, but I was like, I don't know if it was him.
No, okay, so there was a
Ryan.
no, it was Avidus. It was him,
Do it.
but it wasn't a skateboard. What was crazy was one day we were all hanging out after school, sitting in like the little like airlock area, because you know there's two doors to get inside. So there's a front door, and then there's like a spot in the middle where like you can just walk through, and then
airport.
another door. Yeah, basically just like some random little airlock. So we decided after school one day we were all just gonna sit in it and just like hang out, you know? And out of nowhere, Avidus gets up, he pulls up his pants up to his stomach for no fucking reason. I was like, what are you doing? He runs up to the window and he smashes it in with his palm. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And our first instinct is just to fucking run. So we booked it out of the door and we all just went home that day. Like, you know, when you cover yourself up with the sheets, you're like, oh fuck, is someone gonna fucking catch us?
They can't find me. They can't find me if I'm under the sheets.
And literally the next day we all get called into the office and they're like, so why'd you run? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I was fucking scared. What else am I gonna do?
I think us running was that makes the crime even worse.
No,
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like,
Yeah,
that's- oh,
if you
shit,
always
guilty,
run.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I bet, like, I don't think anything happened to us except Avidus. Like, we all kind of got a slap on the wrist, and, like, you know, we didn't really do anything. We were just sitting there. All they said was, you guys weren't even supposed to be there in the first place, so that's, like, on our end. I don't know why you guys were all just sitting in the airlock, but he's gonna go out and get, like, community service. And I think he got suspended. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? That's kind of like a crazy punishment.
First of all, that's on you, baby. Like, yo, you should have called us out on it. You should have called us out on it. You know what I mean? Like, you're cheap. I get it. Teachers don't make that much, but it's like, dude, like, at least, like, do something, you know? Supervise the kids, you know?
No, it didn't. It never made any sense to me. Every time we got in trouble in that school, I felt like it was always kind of stupid. I kind of get, you know, protocol and shit like that, but I just felt like sometimes we were just getting punishments for like really stupid shit. But I guess that makes sense. We broke their window, so someone had to pay
We
for
did
it.
not do it.
I didn't break the
I'm not
window.
gonna say that we did that. You
We
know
didn't
what I
break the
mean? I'm
window.
gonna not say anything.
All right, but
Oh.
yeah, honestly, we've been friends, pretty good, consistent friends. You know, after high school and everything too. Wen decided to take the path of college, and then I did not. The moment I literally got out of high school, I found a job working for Jimmy John's as a delivery driver. What was your career path that you decided to do once you decided to go to college?
Dude, I was going to college. It was like, oh, yo, I was working at the Chinese restaurants, you know, which is fine. But I mean, yo, it's under the table. I'm not gonna say where it was, but it's like a lot of it was under the table.
Right.
But there's a cap to it, you know what I mean? I'm making $10 an hour, you know, like, and I'm like, yo, if I'm working 20 hours a week, that's only $200. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a lot of money, you know? So, it was up until I think like when I was like 20 or like 19, I was like, nope, I'm done with this shit. Let's make some more money. And I started working at the aquarium actually. So I worked,
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
I totally forgot you worked
yeah.
there. The Denver Aquarium.
Yeah, Denver Aquarium, dude. It was my friend Q. She was like, "Yo, come work here, dude. Lie to them. Tell them that you were working at like Olive Garden. Like, you were a server, so you make more money." And I was like, I don't know. But I mean, it was like after high school, I remember taking bartending classes. It was like a couple week course. It was like $700 or something like that. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll take the course, a couple bucks.
I totally forgot you did all of this.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Dude, because I did that with Yenny.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did do that with her. Because you guys would come home after work sometimes, just be hanging out.
Yeah.
And then I'd just be like at your house with Rolf or something.
Yeah.
Just randomly, you guys would
Also
come
when
home.
Rolf was living there.
Yeah, that's when Rolf was living with you
Rolf was
too, which is so fucking funny.
You just needed a place to stay for the summer, man.
he, just,
You know what I mean?
he literally just lived with you, then dipped out,
Yeah,
which
that's
is so
fine.
funny.
That's
But you know,
fine.
he's doing better things now, bigger, better things for himself.
True. But no, so it's like, yo, I did the bartending stuff, and then,
How long were you a server?
oh, I never served at the aquarium. Never served at the aquarium.
What did you do there?
I was bussing for like 4 months.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I started in like, I think it was like March is when I started. No, it was early January, and then like halfway through the summer, it was like September. I was like, yo, this shit's dead end right now. Like, you know, if I'm here for 6 months and I'm not upgrading, I'm just bussing. You can eat a dick, dude. I'm not.
Yeah, that
I'm not
fucking
doing that,
sucks.
you know what I mean?
Right?
So, but then
Because you don't get tips as a busser, do you? Do they split the tips with you guys?
We get a percentage, but it's not much.
You guys get a lower percentage,
Yeah,
right?
we get a lower percentage.
Which is stupid
yeah.
to begin in the first
No,
place.
like I'll pick up your dirty trash with the dirty kids, you know.
The waiters should be doing that if they
Yeah.
want the 100% of the tip, I feel
Exactly.
like. You know? But
Yeah, and
whatever, I guess.
But dude, it was fine, you know what I mean? I did a lot of the work. I really liked the ladies I was working with. Like all of them were Hispanic, but they're like really fucking nice. They're just really nice people, and they're just hanging out, and they'll like they say like racist names to me, like just call me Chino. That's a given to any fucking person that's Asian. They're just like, yo, that's Chino, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, especially here in Colorado, we have like a huge like Mexican, Latino, what is it, demographic? I don't know. No, not demographic. I don't know what the fucking word I'm looking for. Population, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely a higher population of Hispanic and Latino people in Colorado. So like most of the time we are like friends with a bunch of them.
True,
you know, like when I was growing up with our friend Chris, his parents basically took care of me. Like I was like their own kid, and then Chris would always come over to my house and just like sleep over and just do the same shit basically. It's like a lot of minority parents are always like very caring and take care of you, like like if you're like a good person to them or like you're just nice to them, they'll always treat you like perfectly nice back too as well.
They treat you just like their own son. You know what I mean? Like it is a family thing. You know what I mean? They're very family oriented, so they're like,
Yeah.
"No, we're gonna be cool."
Yeah, we're gonna take care of you.
Yep.
Jen sure looks different. Jen's away at a concert right now. So Wen's filling in her place this week.
Instead of Jen, it's Wen, dude. I love
And
it.
we have Wen instead of Jen, exactly. Upgrade for sure. That
Yeah.
stupid fucking bitch.
Thank you.
Just being gone all the fucking time.
Go.
We were supposed to have the podcast last week too, but she totally didn't, just like spaced it out. She's been more forgetful recently than I have ever seen her in our entire lives.
Bro,
Because we've been friends with Jen for like a super long time.
Dad
too.
asked, don't you do this every Saturday?
Yeah, we do it every
Yeah, we do
Saturday.
it every
So I
Saturday.
told her we're gonna take one Saturday off, and then she just totally skipped out on 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm not even gonna remind you because you're a fucking adult, so you should be showing up to this shit in the first place. But you know, fuck it, whatever, whatever, Jen.
Yeah,
right.
no. So we're at the aquarium busing and shit, and
How long did you work there?
I worked there for like 4 years.
Yeah, you did work there for
Dude,
a
I
long
worked
time.
at places for a long time.
Yeah.
But it was like one of my favorite guys there. He called me Bruce Lee. He's the prep cook, and I was just like walk by him every day. And he's like, "What's up, Lee?" He called me Bruce Lee at first, and then he just shortened
You
it.
just went to leave.
I was just like, "Yo, this is my guy, man."
That's so funny.
No, it was a huge ego boost. I was like, "Yo, Bruce Lee, hell yeah, dude."
Bruce Lee was Chinese too, right?
Yes, he was Chinese. Yeah, Hong Kong. He's from Hong Kong, I think.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Somewhere around there.
I never really watched any Bruce Lee movies. I just remember growing up and like our friend Thomas was always showing me like the video of Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris.
Ooh. No, he was obsessed with Chuck Norris.
Yeah,
That man
he's
was
always telling
obsessed
Chuck Norris stories and stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, I'm got over it today.
with him.
Uh,
He did that a lot, dude. He
all
did
right,
that.
and then you went to college. You graduated. What did you go to school for?
I went to school for film and television. I did this with our another mutual friend Ben.
Right,
Yeah, so no, it was a bullshit degree.
Aurora. Thanks
went
for the
to
tier 1 sub.
My family immigrated here from fucking China in 1997. All right, the whole family's here, and instead of being a fucking doctor or a lawyer or an aerospace engineer,
Okay, that's just roll.
That's
That's just our very close
NASA,
friend.
dude, you know,
There's like a grudge going right there. Yeah, he was the only one out of our entire friends that went off and did something that they wanted to when they were like a
Yeah.
fucking kid and like made their parents proud.
yeah, super.
Us, not so much.
No, I got an arts degree. I
Right.
got an arts. I'm in
Arts.
debt right now for.
It could have been liberal arts.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You could have been, I don't know, an English teacher, which fucking kind of sucks, you know?
I'm not
Like, I'm not knocking them or nothing like that, obviously, but they get paid probably the worst out of everyone, like, ever. Like, I always loved all of my fucking English teachers, but English was probably the most useless degree that I could probably
Yeah.
choose to decide to do in the future because I probably wouldn't have done anything with it.
It also
Personally.
helps that Domo does not know how to read. Domo does not know how to read.
I don't know how to read. Honestly, when was the last time you actually? You've probably read books more recently than I have, but I don't think I've actually read like a full book beginning to end since like high school.
Okay.
So when we were forced.
Okay, fair.
So like everything that I've been reading is probably like small little articles and shit like that, and then I just get bored and just.
Dude, the worst is when you're reading an article and you're just scrolling and you're like, how much longer is this? You know what I mean?
Especially on your phone when you're scrolling, you're like, oh my fucking
Well,
god.
put some pictures in there, all right? Give me a break. So I'm like, all right, cool. Oh, cool.
They do that with articles most of the time. That's how they get you attention. That's how they get my attention. That's
Complete the
why it
thought.
works.
Let me see a picture. Cool. Now I'm in like a rhythm. You know what I mean? Not like I
feel it.
haven't read. Like my buddy read. I think he's like, yo, I'm reading a book a week. So he's like reading 52 books. I was like, shit.
A
that's
book a
lot.
week?
Book a week. I was talking to this shorty the other week. She was like, yeah, I read 76 books. I was like, 76 books.
That's crazy to me.
If you're doing like 3 a day or a book every 3 days, that's a lot of books.
I can't do that,
That's a lot
bro.
of books.
That's a lot of books.
Or like,
I think it takes me like a month to finish a book. I remember back in high school when they'd make us do those like essays. It would take me literally like a whole month to do a fucking book.
no.
That's why they give you like a whole month too, because I'm like, yeah, that's how long I take to read, and then I wait till the last day to actually do the fucking essay on the entire
No.
thing, and then I spark note the whole thing too. You know?
No, you can just read that last section in like 3 hours, and then
I guess that makes
project
sense.
in like 2 hours, I guess.
I don't know. I don't understand how English was my favorite class, but
For real.
I fucking hated reading. I just liked writing.
Mm.
Ugh.
Oh, you should be a writer, dude. Write some short stories, man. Like write some poetry.
I do make up a lot of shit. I'm a good liar.
Ooh, ooh, fictional.
All right. Let's go back real quick.
Sorry.
But to when you were in college,
Mhm.
you guys made videos.
Yeah,
Do you guys have any videos like on YouTube or anything still?
I do.
Do you
I
want to look
do.
one up?
Sure.
You're here for one. Fuck you, Henry.
Okay. All right. How about this? We'll do a shorty one.
We'll do a quick one. Yeah.
Wait. Go back. What the fuck? I'm here for when. Fuck Dom. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate
Piece
that.
of
What a
shit.
fucking guy.
I'm fucking tired of
What a
that
fucking
guy.
So I'll show you this one. It's called Bound by Kindness. It's actually going into a film festival. Oh, and you're gonna see who is starring in this film. Dun dun dun. Who is that bitch? Who is that bitch? Who is
Oh
that-
my god, you guys get to see. Oh my fucking god, I'm so
You
dead.
guys are in.
That's so fucking funny. What is that bitch doing in here? I thought we were gonna see her this week. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. What the
That's
fuck is
right.
it?
That's right. Yeah, I asked her to be a part of this. And Thomas, actually, one of our friends that we mentioned earlier, he did the music soundtrack to this, and I was like,
Right.
yo, okay. Yeah, see, little stupid thing.
Look who it is, guys. It's stupid fucking Jen.
Yeah, bowls. So actually, I shot this in 2015, I believe. So this shit is like 8 years old or 7 years
Well,
old.
how'd you do without the colors? How'd you make it like just the red part on the shoes?
Yeah, that bitch took 50 fucking years to do.
That looks fucking hard as fuck. I don't know.
Hard as fuck, dude. And this is not before like the AI stuff, so I'm like, yo, I can't even do that anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're just like, oh, cool. The song is actually really good. I just wish you could hear it. You know what I mean?
You can't really hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get muted or something?
I don't know how this shit works.
I turned the volume like all the way up. This
Yeah.
TV is like all the way up max
Mm.
volume too.
Well, if they can hear it, that's pretty cool.
Wonder if your video got muted.
Oh, but it's an original track.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this isn't some shit. We built a rig to get the shot, and that was a fucking bitch. Oh, this is
Henry says he can't hear shit either, so.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the bitch kicked the ball at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish we could hear the music. What the
Dun,
fuck?
dun.
Maybe it's muted. Hold on. Oh, it was muted. That's why.
Oh
I'm so
my
stupid.
God, dude. Oh my God.
All right, we'll start from the beginning. Hold on.
I wanted to know. I worked really hard on
I was like, why the fuck could I not hear anything? Because I remember seeing this.
But yeah, so this is going to be in a film festival later on in January. So halfway through January, we're going to do a film festival.
And you guys are gonna put it in?
No, so the woman right here, her name's Kathy. I've worked with her for years in film school and everything. She's just so sweet. Look at her, dude.
Right.
But yeah, so she's part of this like women in film group in Colorado. It's like women filmmakers, and she's one of their members, I believe. And then she's like, yo, I want to put a film up. And she's like, yo, can I use this one? I was like, I don't see why not. I haven't touched this in like years. Yeah. A lot of the shit is original too, which I'm like, oh, that's nice. Shorty's at the liquor store because we couldn't find anywhere else to shoot.
They let you guys shoot there?
Nope, we just did it on.
You guys didn't even
We
ask
don't
it.
give a shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean, ask later. You know,
Yeah.
or just like beg for forgiveness or whatever.
Bro,
Like
if I
the
get,
quote is.
like, you know what I mean? If I get caught or arrested, that's like accolades for being an artist. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh.
You know, especially if you're just filming. Oh shit! A twist. It was the old lady the whole time. Oh no!
Who would have thought? She's like, I'm a fucking.
Oh, she didn't even need the walker. Oh.
And Shorty's back at it again, dude. Yeah, Kathy. Shout outs Kathy, Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kyle was at the Pacific Mercantile Market, and I was like, "Yo, can I shoot here?" I was like, "Yeah, sure thing." Did this for Silent Film Fest a while back. Yeah.
That wasn't silent. There's music.
I just realized that was not centered, and now we had to dump the whole thing. Yeah, this is another film I worked on.
Oh, is it? You want to watch it? You don't want to watch this
Now
one?
watch this.
I'm gonna save this for later.
Okay,
I'll watch this on my stream.
Okay. I have a lot of embarrassing stuff, but hey, 20 subscribers. That's good.
That's huge. Am I already following you? Oh, I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already subscribed.
Nice. You're one of them. Long time.
Always support the homies.
Where's Jen?
Jen looks like not a bitch when she was. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
No, Shorty was like hella ABG, dude. I was like, yo, blonde hair, get out of here, bro.
I guess we can get some other stuff real quick too.
Hmm?
Where the fuck? Cause you don't really do much film stuff
No.
anymore, but you do a lot of like
I do a lot of photo
photography.
stuff now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Wen is also a photographer extraordinaire. What the fuck am I
Yeah.
looking up? So stupid. Instagram, that's what it was. Oh no, that's not
Insta
it.
gaming.
I don't even know what the fuck this
Yeah,
is.
no, so I've been doing a lot of the photo stuff. I've been doing reels on Instagram a lot. Just trying to like build more content and everything. So I'm leaving Denver in like a couple days.
Right.
So I'm just like pushing out a bunch of shit right now. But my main focus right now is on film photography. So doing a lot of analog stuff, you know. I have a weird style where it's like really fucking just rough. This is on digital. Yeah, I shot this with Bryant. You know, this is during COVID, and we're just like, all right, cool, let's sneak on a fucking roof. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is like downtown Denver. You'd see the little cash register building. You know what I mean? I actually know the guy who built the fucking bridge right there.
The bridge?
Yeah, you see that little bridge right there?
You know the guy that built it?
Yeah. Yeah, like designed it like an architect.
Oh, what the
Met
fuck?
this dude at the aquarium, dude. This is like way back in the day. But really fucking nice guy, dude. But he's like, I think he's like 60, 70 now. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yes, I haven't seen
This is when
That's what I look like.
aesthetically pleasing.
Like, yep, just a
Would
hooligan.
10 out of 10 would bang. No, these photos are really good. Where did
Yeah.
you take these at? Where'd you get all those TVs from?
This was at my buddy's studio. So he had a studio in 2021 to 2022, I believe.
Right.
And it was just a photography studio. It was multi-purpose. There's like multiple artists who were working in the same space. His name's Dan. So he had his partner he built up all these TVs, and they were all connected and whatnot. We can't like control every individual one or like sync them all together.
Right.
But just having all the TVs there, I was like, yo, this is amazing. You know what I mean? This is the first time I shot like did modeling, I think that year too. I was like, oh shit, okay. You know, made me feel good about myself, you know what I mean?
No, you look good in these
A
photos.
lot of clout.
Did you edit them or did
No,
your
he
friend?
edited
He
it.
edited them? Okay.
Yeah. I try not to deal with like if someone else shoots me, I'm not gonna deal with it. Like I'm like, yo, I'm gonna let you cook, bro. I'm not gonna edit your work, you know.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, and also shout outs to Henry for the True Blue threes. All right.
Henry gave you the.
No,
He sold-
traded.
Oh, you got traded? What did you trade him?
Bordeaux ones, 2021, I think. But
That's so
chef's
fucking
kits,
funny.
and they're still in the family, and they're being well used. All right.
still wear
Henry's
'em?
very good. Oh yeah, I'm doing cool artist shit.
This is
what I do.
when is artist
Yep. I sip espresso.
morning espresso.
Yep. Gang shit. Let's go. And
Wine is definitely a better influencer than I am because everything that he posts is definitely way more aesthetically pleasing.
I don't think it's that great. Like
I think it's pretty cool.
it's more thematic. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I used this because I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna do a little like ode to the coffee shop I go to, you know. And these are just all my friends who I met there. Shot on film.
Right.
A lot of this stuff right here, this was shot on a Hello Kitty camera.
Really?
A little Hello
It's a,
Kitty camera,
film
yeah.
camera?
Little Hello Kitty film camera.
That's sick as fuck. I didn't even know.
Yeah. So
You still have it?
yeah, it's literally right there.
Oh, it's in your bag.
Yeah. You want me to grab it?
Grab it.
Okay. It's really cute. You can tell I love Hello Kitty.
Right. Make sure to follow Wen too, guys. Post his Instagram. But
Look, it's a cat. It's a cat. Do you see it? Do you see it, guys? Do you see it? Do you see it?
can you get closer?
See it? See it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Can you?
It's so blurry. I can't focus because the camera's all the way the fuck over there.
Oh. Okay.
Here, I'll focus
I got
it.
you. No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
You're
good. You're good. They
Go
believe
ahead.
us.
No.
They believe us.
I don't believe you. You see it, dude. You see it.
Look at the cat.
Oh yeah.
Dude, eBay $60. That's $60 I've ever.
$60?
Yeah.
On fucking eBay?
You're gonna focus back on us or what? See, this is why the film degree was worth it, alright? This is why the film degree was worth it. We would have looked so silly if we were just like sitting here the entire rest of the time. And
Yeah, obviously I don't have a fucking degree. I watched everything on YouTube how to do it.
That's also a degree. The YouTube
True.
degree. is
YouTube
good.
degree is true.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so I've just been doing a lot of film stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's been really good. It's been really good. It's about the process of it rather than just being like, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot a bunch, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And honestly, you did a great job on like most of those photos and everything too.
Thanks.
It's sad Wen is leaving too. So this might be like Wen's first, maybe his last time on the podcast for a while.
I'm trying to get back.
He is moving far as fuck away from me, which I'm kind of depressed about because we probably go eat at least like once, twice a month sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you were the only reason I was really getting out of the house. I'd probably go out with Aaron, you know, a couple times, maybe like every 2-3 months or something like that. But I was consistently going out to eat with you every fucking month.
Yeah, we do it every month. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, cause I'm like, we're gonna probably eat something afterwards. So Domo and I have this tradition where on New Year's Day we always get Korean barbecue.
That's true. We did do that the past couple
It's
times.
been last 2 years for sure.
The last.
right?
Oh, that's fucking sad.
So,
When do you leave again?
On the 2nd.
The second. We could go try to eat it on the first.
That's on you.
I mean, I'm down, but
I'm free.
are you free? Let's do it then. I'm down to
Free.
eat.
I don't work, you know. So like
Let's do it.
tomorrow, I work my last shift at the bar downtown.
Yeah, Wen is a bartender.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I'm going out with a bang. You know what I mean? Like, it's the last night. You know what I mean? And
That makes sense. Yeah.
no, like last year was really good. Like I'm hoping to make another G. You know what I mean? Like that'd be pretty cool. Like downtown bars, like really banking, dude. Banking off that shit.
Yeah, everyone's so fucking drunk that night too.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. Are you sad to see all your coworkers or leave all your coworkers and stuff too? Okay.
No, they're
Okay, that
fine,
makes
dude.
sense.
Come on, man. We're grown ass adults, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make my decisions. You're gonna make your decisions. You know, it's a job. Hey, let's treat it as such. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I'm gonna miss them, but I'm like, yo, you're fine. You know what I mean? You're fine.
yeah.
It's literally work. All right. If you put in work, you're fine. You're good.
Okay. I don't know. I thought you just had like a crazy like tight connection with all your coworkers. But I guess with your job too, you guys have like a high turnover rate and stuff like that. So you guys don't always keep like the same people all the time. Unlike you, because you like to stay at your jobs for like a really good amount of time, which is also good for like resumes and stuff too, you know. So
No, like it was this last Wednesday. I had a huge party over at my work, and it was
going away party.
going away party.
Yeah.
And it was all my coworkers who I've worked with in the last couple of years. They showed up, and yeah, it was just really fucking cool. Just because there was like at least 40 people. I was like, I don't even know 40 people. You know what I mean? I was like, this is crazy. This is
Right. There's a shit ton of people there.
But no, like that was kind of like my going away gift. You know what I mean? So I got to see all my friends and everything. I did shoot a little film on that day. All right. I'm going to tell you the truth because I've been blaming everyone else and I'm going to go out for blood.
What the fuck?
Because I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Blame them for what?
Blame them on
All right,
this,
let's
all
hear
right?
it. What is it?
Here's what happened, all right? I shot 2 rolls of film. One was HP5. One was this other one that was black and white, but it says C47 or C41 processing. I was like, I'll just do black and white. Whatever.
Right. So it's 2 different types of film.
Yeah, 2 different types of film.
Okay.
And I think the mistake was I did black and white and said C41 on one of the rolls. So one of them didn't develop. And I'm like,
Oh.
ooh. Killed me, dude. Killed
Okay.
me. So like, I don't care about the money and shit, but it's like, dude, like, all
You
my
think your
memories-
coworkers did it though?
I blame my coworkers, but then I was like looking at it again. I was like, I just don't think this is developed fast enough. Like enough, you know what I mean? It just needed a little more juice, you know.
Could
So-
you go back and redevelop it more,
I
or is
did.
it like one and done?
Okay, I did do that, and it washed everything out. Washed. Everything.
Oh, so
I
you
was like,
lost
oh.
everything
So I was
after.
like, fuck, dude.
Dude, that
Bro,
fucking sucks. What?
like it's. You ever like work a gig, like a photo gig, and you're like, oh, sick, got everything on this nice little SD card, and then you lose the SD card?
I've never lost the SD card.
Okay,
But
see-
I can't imagine
Yeah.
that would be fucking awful.
Well, if it just disappeared.
Because I'm gonna lose an SD card now. Watch when I go to
Don't-
fucking Vietnam or something. I'm fucking gonna lose it on accident or
don't do
something. It's probably gonna happen, but
Back
fuck.
up your shit. Back up your shit, all right? That is life advice. Back up your shit.
I'm just scared because when I go out to Vietnam, I'm not gonna have a laptop or anything. So when I go out there, everything's just gonna be on my SD cards.
yeah,
So if I lose my camera, and Vietnam is notorious for people just yoinking your shit on motorcycles and stuff too, that shit's just gonna be gone. So
Ooh. You have a nice camera too.
I have a pretty nice camera. I wanted to get a
New
different
lens?
one. No, this one, yeah, I did get that new one, that 24-70. Henry has it right now, and he's
Okay.
he's in Cali with it.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
so-
yeah. When are you going to Vietnam, anyways?
January, end of January.
End of oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember you saying that to me last. That's on me, baby.
Yeah,
That's on me.
I get to go with my parents, so it's gonna be like I don't know. I like it's gonna be kind of nostalgic because it's gonna be with my parents. My grandma is dead now, so you know it's gonna be different because we won't see her like how we always usually see her. It's gonna be like the first time we just go like by on our own out there together as a family. We obviously have like my grandma's place to stay at too. But yeah, different experience though. I don't know if I'm gonna see my aunts and stuff like that because they're beefing with my mom hardcore. So-
Tea. What's the tea? What's happening? All right.
Well, after my grandma died, obviously my aunts and stuff tried to like take my grandma's house to sell it. And everyone in Vietnam is pretty fucking poor. So, you know, like I guess I get why they would do that. But still, like my mom was like, fuck no, you guys are not taking that shit at all. So they were like fucking fighting. My mom Facebook Live the whole fucking thing, which is so fucking funny. My mom's a better influencer than I am too, because she just be whipping out her phone all the fucking time just to be recording shit.
bro.
Yeah, but like she was just arguing with them, and apparently like my mom or my grandma's home is like in a spot in Vietnam to where like you can't really sell it to anybody.
It's like historic shit.
It's kind of like part of like a historic part of Saigon. So obviously no one's gonna like, you know, we can't, the government said they can't sell it.
Yeah.
So my mom like she won that argument, but now we just don't have like any aunts or uncles to really talk to besides my cousin that always like takes care of us when we're out there and stuff too. But that shit, fuck man, oh my god, the drama in my entire whole family is just insane.
I'm here for it. Like
I'm not here for it. It's hard. It's hard to fucking deal
Wait,
with.
hold on. So you're going back late January. How long are you staying?
2 weeks.
2
I'll be out there for New Year's,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Lunar New Year's.
Oh my God, please, when your mom live streamed that argument on Chinese or on Lunar New Year, please send me the link. Drop the link so then we can
I'll send you a
all
video.
watch
Don't
this
worry.
shit.
Don't worry. I'll send you a video
I'll
that.
Google translate that shit. I don't know. I'll learn Vietnamese in the next month and a half. You know?
Don't worry. I'll translate it. I'll put it all on Google Translate too.
You know,
So we're all good.
subtitles, you know. what I mean?
Subtitle the whole bitch.
Oh, dude, dub it. Dub it next.
Just my voice.
Yeah.
Be like, new man. That's like you fucking
Oh, no.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, you don't need to translate that one. We know.
We all know
We
that.
know that one, we know
That's
that
a very common. Henry be saying that shit to me all day. He's not even Vietnamese. What's up, Mike? Hi, Aki. Hi, Rosh.
Oh.
Ugh,
Oh man.
no. Yeah, Vietnamese New Year's gonna be crazy. Definitely, I want to be able to like film a bunch of stuff, but I'm also afraid to like lose my shit too. If I lose my camera, that's like my whole life right there. You know, that's like
true.
that's like everything.
Yeah. Yo, have you tried using the like a different style of grip for it?
Like
No, cause here, this is what I use. It's just one fucking cord.
ooh, we get to see Wen's
Yeah,
camera.
this is my camera.
I think nice.
Yeah, it's a little Pentax K1000, super
So
clickety click.
this says do not open.
do not open.
What if I open it right now?
Oh, that one's okay. That one's okay.
Okay, there's nothing going on with them.
Alright.
What if I take a picture and then open it?
So this shit happened to me with Rolf. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Dude, one was so pissed. Oh my god. Okay, you can tell the story. What the fuck?
I am still mad, dude. I am still mad.
That shit was so funny.
So it was like earlier. It was like last summer, right? Last summer.
Last year, yeah, we see each other like pretty rarely all together as a group. We have this core friend group from like middle school up until now that we still like all come together and hang out whenever we all are here in town together. Rolf lives all the way on the East Coast, so he comes and visits probably like twice a year, maybe. And he comes and sees Wen for the first time, and then what happened?
Okay, so we're at our buddy Aaron's house, and we're just hanging out, you know, and they just did this push-up thing. And I was like, yo, the lighting's really good, all right? There's
Competitive
it
push-ups.
was, yeah, competitive.
Yeah.
They were doing 100. Aaron got to like 4.
That's crazy.
But like they're doing the push-up shit, so I was like, all right, cool. I like set the camera down for 2 seconds, and Rolf's like, oh, dude, this thing is really cool.
He's our aerospace engineer friend too, so he's fidgety.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, he's this little curious monkey, dude. Get the fuck out of here. And he's like messing with all this, and he's like, what does this button do? Clicks the side button. All right, and I will show y'all the sound that I heard. All right, because this still traumatizes. I have PTSD from this. This is the sound. That's it.
I don't know if they heard it, but
I hope you did.
it's like a plop sound.
Yeah, it's like boop, boop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard that, and it pops open. I was like,
Wen literally
What?
like Wen's never very active, so like he'll slowly move over to like look at things. But this moment, I saw Wen just pop up, and he just looked over, and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
close that, close that, close that, close that, close that. And he's like, what did I do to the? Like, bro, you just exposed the entire roll that I've already shot. What the fuck? So,
Explain why that's bad, real quick.
So, it works off of a shutter. So once the shutter hits and you crank the film, you're on a new roll. You're on a new piece, right? But the roll, it spools into itself out of the canister over here. So when you do that, it exposes all this to all the UV lights and all the photons in the air.
Right.
And then that like cooks it. You know what I mean? Because it's too much light now. You know what I mean? It's perfect light and now it's too much light. And then it washes out all those photos. But actually, there's a photo on that roll. If you pull out the Instagram, there's a photo of you. It looks really cool. Like the effect looks really fucking
it up.
cool.
It's on your Insta.
Yeah, it's on the Insta. But it's the yellow one. Keep going down. Oh yeah, there it is. Right
This
there.
one.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
what happens is all the colors get messed up, and this I shot on color film, it got all messed up.
Oh,
So, yeah, like,
that looks cool as fuck
looks
though.
really cool, right?
That looks dope as fuck, especially when I'm just sitting there cooking.
Yeah. You weren't even cooking. He was not cooking.
He wasn't even cooking when Aaron was cooking. Yeah,
Aaron was cooking.
Aaron was cooking,
But yeah, so that's what happens. Like,
and then I'm like right here.
Yep.
That's so funny.
Yep. And I should have cropped it a little better, so that black line doesn't exist. That's the end of the frame. So there's no emulsion there. But yeah, it just cooks up the film.
That fucking sucks though.
All the hard work I did in the past, I think it was like, I've had it for like a couple weeks.
Right.
So maybe like half a roll. But this is a half frame, so it's like, yo, I have 72 pictures.
And usually, you know, when you're friends, like when you usually like, or not, like when you're not friends with people, you're like, oh, it's okay, you know, that shit happens. But Wen was like, bro, you fucked it up so bad, you ruined everything. Like we're such good friends. He just said that to me. I was dying laughing because I was like, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
I was like, bro, you ruined my entire life.
Dude, that shit was so fucking funny.
Never
I swear to
forgive you,
God.
dude, you know.
Oh my God, that was fucking hilarious.
Like I still don't believe we're good. I don't.
Yeah, you fucking hate aerospace engineers.
Yeah, fuck
because
that.
because
Fuck
of him.
space, fuck Elon Musk. Fuck NASA. Fuck the International Space Station.
Oh my God, okay. All right, got it.
Fuck helicopters. I know he works on helicopters. All right, fuck helicopters. All right. Killed Kobe. Killed my film, dude. No,
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
bro.
Wow, that was wild. That was a wild statement to make.
This is the most unhinged episode.
Uh,
Love it. Oh golly.
fucking space travel because of the film incident. There's a lot to unravel right there.
I'm so done with space, dude. He's on the first trip out to Mars, dude. Done with his shit, man. Done with Rolf.
All right.
Yeah.
So the next part of your journey, you're still living in Colorado, obviously, but you're gonna be living like more in like
It's a mountain town.
it's a mountain town, not suburban. You're like completely changing up your entire lifestyle, going from like city boy Denver up until like the mountain towns now. How do you feel about that? Like,
Okay. I would say this is gonna be a Hallmark movie. All right.
you think so?
This is gonna happen. All right. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is how the story's gonna go.
Okay.
City boy moves to a small town, tries to take over, falls in love. All right. I'm gonna
Oh.
try to steal the fucking mayoral position, obviously, because I'm gonna be the mayor of a little town. And then through love, where I will not steal it, and then we're just gonna fall in love in the mountains. And that's what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be a lot of turmoil, grand gestures and shit. You know what I mean? But it's real Hallmark shit. I've been on this Hallmark game, bro. But in reality, I'm actually just going up there to work. It's
Yeah.
fucking seasonal shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I'm planning to work 7 days a week or 6.5. So I'm just gonna be working a bunch up there. I'm gonna try to shoot as much as I can because all I'm gonna bring up there is gonna be clothes, some film stuff, some video stuff, and my laptop. I'm like, cool, we're good. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be crazy though, because you're gonna like, it's gonna be completely like overlaps of your life now, because like you have to like make new friends and stuff out there. I'm guessing too.
Yeah.
So like the interactions you have with people, I feel like you're out in Denver almost every single day. So you're always talking to people, you're hanging out with your friends and stuff like that, and then you're also like working all the time. But I feel like when you go out there, it's gonna be like crazy because you're gonna be like more isolated. I feel like. And you're always good with like making friends with other people. So I feel like that's not going to be hard for you, but do you think it's going to be like a hard challenge to like overcome, like basically just giving up everything here and just moving out there now?
I won't say I'm giving anything up. I'm not giving anything up because at this point it's a readjustment.
Right.
Like my friends know that I'm doing shit. I'm going to be out here doing my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is going to be a huge just like motivation change and a huge scheduling change where I'm like, yo, we're gonna do some new sort of new activities. You know what I mean? Build up
Okay.
a new schedule because it's gonna be mostly work. But I'm like, hey, I gotta do my Instagram shit. Like I want to keep doing that as long as I can. You know what I mean?
I feel like you should
You
too, especially since
Mhm.
the most of the places out there are like super beautiful too.
Yeah, and it's like I'll do a little bit of like what is it, landscape photography, which is like, it's a given, you know what I mean? Yo, you're in a beautiful part of town, cool. But
Right.
what I'm gonna actually really excited for is actually making new friends up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, I want to meet the weirdos. Like, you know what I mean?
You're gonna meet
First
weirdos.
of all, I need to find me a butcher. Not because I want to like know how butchering works, but I just want beef bones. All right. Because one thing I'm gonna miss down up there is pho. So I'm like, yo, if I can find my own like plug for beef bones, or like fucking whatever, then I'm like, yo, I can make some really dang pho up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never tried, but I'm like, yo, I think
I think this is a good readjustment for yourself to like do stuff like that too, you know, because I feel like most of the time we're always kind of like eating out. We make our like own food. You make a lot of your own food at home and stuff, obviously. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's been ingrained into you to like kind of know how to cook and stuff too, you know? Like you should know how to do it a little bit, especially with like the culture we grew up.
Yeah.
But then like slightly as our parents grow like a little bit older, they stop like doing that. You know? So now you're at the point where like we're at the point in our like age where we should be cooking for ourselves. So I think like you going out there is probably going to be really good for you in the aspect that you have to like kind of grow more as a person now too.
Yeah.
So you growing as a person and then you being able to like cook for yourself a lot more, because that's probably what you're gonna have to rely on most of the time instead of like going out somewhere and ordering food, stuff like that.
So what I'm actually really excited for is because I've been up to the town before. It's Crested Butte, Colorado. So it got bought over by Vail. Either last year or a couple years
They
ago.
bought Crested Butte.
They bought Crested Butte. That's why it's on the Epic or Icon Pass or some shit like that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've been to Vail once.
Yeah. So
Vail's cool.
So there's gonna be a lot more business up there, a lot of like tourism shit. So what I want to build is at the bar is gonna be a very homey environment. You know what I mean? Because I want that shit to be filled up every day. You know, I have a sorry, bro.
No, you're good.
I have I'm still trying to like take care of my family. I'm working up there with my family. So like if I can build it so well that it is notable, then the work is there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? All y'all have to do is just serve fucking plates of food, drinks.
Yeah,
That's
just
it.
kind of
That's
hanging
it,
out.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But no, it's the career change. I think it's inevitable. You know what I mean? I want to do that because after like a couple of years of it, I want to come back into town and I want to open up my business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something for myself. You know, because I have a couple friends who are like, "Yo, you want to be a baker?" And the only problem you have is capital. Okay, cool. If I can build capital, then I'm like, yo, cool. I'll go in on a business because I believe in people, and I think that there needs to be more faces and more people of color that need to open up businesses. You know, what I mean?
Right.
And it's like, yo, opening up a bakery is so easy. You know what I mean? How many bakeries do you know? You know what I mean?
Not a
There's
lot.
Not a lot of them, and there's a lot of chain ones. You know, so it's like having something that is very Denver-esque, very city-esque. You know what I mean? And it's a hometown shop. That's gonna be great. You know what I mean? But yeah,
That's cool. How long do you think that would take, though?
probably take about 5 years to do.
5 years.
Welcome
5 years.
back.
5 year plan. That's a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, do whatever you need to do. Obviously, I'm gonna be here. Maybe, I don't know. I want to move out, but I don't think I'll move out of state anytime soon. It's just so expensive to fucking live here, though. Too, you
agreed.
know.
Agreed.
Like when you move up there, is it expensive to stay? I mean, Vail's pretty expensive, right?
The place that we're staying in, is $3,000 a month.
Fuck, are you serious?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We have a lot of people with us.
Okay.
So I mean that takes a lot of the load off.
God,
But
fucking
it's like-
damn! 3,000 a month.
Yeah.
You guys aren't even owning the place, though. What the
That's what I'm
fuck?
saying. Dude.
That's what fucking is fucking me up the most right now,
Yeah,
because
they're
that's
scheming and
crazy.
scamming, dude. Not a
Dude, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense because Vail, especially if Vail just bought it over, they're basically, they're making that place more profitable for themselves as like the city, I guess. Because when you go up there, that's like one of the most popular ski resorts probably in Colorado. Like that's probably the most synonymous name to like snowboarding here. God damn, bro.
like 3 G's is a
3,000 is a fuck ton of money.
Because I'm thinking like I just need enough for. I think within 2 years I will buy a condo downtown. You know what I mean? And
Right.
This is not even a place that I'm staying in.
Cheaper to stay in Denver than it feels
No,
like.
because that spot up there is just to like work. and
Yeah,
live, you know what I
right,
mean? Like,
yeah.
But downtown, that's gonna be like a build to my new studio. You know what I mean? And we've always said this too. I will need someone to watch it, and it might be fucking Domo. Because I'm like, bro, that'd be pretty lit if you're downtown and all you do is watch my house, and
I could do
you
that.
know what I mean? You'll get you a good deal. This is $4,500 a month.
That's fucking crazy. I'm being extorted out here, bro. God damn, that's my friend.
But no, like I would do that, you know what I mean? Because I've always said this, and you know I've said this for the last couple of years, where I was like, yo, I need to buy a house.
Yeah, yeah,
buy a
no,
house.
100%.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Let's see. I dated a girl who worked as a travel nail tech out there. People spend money out there like crazy.
Sure.
No, it's true. I mean, even Jen working out here, she makes like decent money out here as a nail tech too.
Gang.
Yeah, 6 to 8K a month. Like Jen's just not capitalizing enough. And then that's why she's always broke, because she's fucking going out there right now, fucking at Decadence at the moment, spending money, hella money on a fucking ticket to a rave again.
She didn't even do VIP, dog. What are you talking about?
She did not do VIP.
you're gonna be
She's
with
she's
all the
slumming it with the generals.
Dude, no, that's the sweaty
General,
people,
just the
dude.
sweaty
I don't care about that. Because I know Shorty's gonna be like, yo, bitch, I need to be up front. And I'm like, I need to be way.
I need somewhere to sit.
Yeah.
For me, I want somewhere to sit.
Yeah. I don't like people around me, you know what I mean? I vibe out anywhere, so I'm like, yo,
No.
y'all can have the front, baby.
I'm always buying general admission too,
Yeah.
though. But
Mhm.
when I need to sit, I just sit in the middle of the crowd. After the set's over, you just fucking sit down till the next set goes on. That's how you fucking
like
relax.
crisscross applesauce.
You have
bitch,
to,
dude.
bro, because you don't want to lose your spot where you
Okay,
are
okay.
too, especially if you get a really good spot.
Domo, do you know there's like these canes? My buddy showed it to me on Instagram like a while back. But it's a cane, right? And
Right.
then it collapses into a chair, like a little stool. We need to get you one of those.
Oh no, I have seen. 'Cause I talked to Jen about that like the last time we had the podcast. Yeah, literally, all it is just like a fucking, what is it? The little
It's like-
plate.
yeah.
It looks like a little plate. All you do is just fucking pull it off.
Yeah.
That piece is the seat, and then there's just like sticks that you just jam into it.
Yeah, like-
that like
it's like a
extend out.
tripod.
Yeah, it's basically a
Yeah,
tripod.
it's a tripod.
Literally a seat tripod, which is fucking
Butt
sick.
tripod.
And I fucking hate going to festivals because you fucking stand out. You're out there for like 8 to 10 hours sometimes. That's the difference between music
I
and
would
music
ever
metal.
do a
Go
festival
nut to
again.
butt.
I don't
No,
think I would-
because you went to Ultra, right? Was that your only festival that you ever went to?
Yeah. I went to Ultra 2 fucking times.
That's in Florida too.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
you're
it was-
slumming it with the grimiest people in the U.S.
It's the humidity, dog. It's the humidity.
I feel like people in Vietnam are cleaner than the people in Florida. So-
Bro, because like these wooks are out here, dude. They be
no,
out here.
100%.
But I would say this: Ultra is one of these like festivals that is more bougie, but it's like a fake bougie. You know what I mean? It's not like a real bougie shit. Like you know what I mean? It's not Coachella. You know? But
Yeah, Ultra is probably one of the biggest music festivals like in the U.S. right now,
Yeah.
though too. So
You know what's crazy?
What's
First
up?
time I went to Ultra, right? This was the first day of the concert. I was we were up front. Like the group I was going with, they're like, "Yo, we need to be up front." I was like, I don't like that, but all right, I'm not gonna be alone. Whatever. So
Right.
I'm in between, like in the crowd, right? And on my left, I
Like
remember
what?
this specifically. On my left, I see this shorty walking by. I was like, "What the fuck? You look awfully familiar." I looked at her again. I was like, "Oh shit!" I met her at the aquarium when I was working there, like 2-3 years prior. So it was just like, how the fuck did I see you? Out of this was back when there was 7 billion people in the world, so it's like 360 million in the U.S. I was like, how the fuck did I find you? And
damn, you ran those
Miami?
numbers down.
We're in Miami.
You were really thinking of
How the fuck did I find you? No, I went down the rabbit hole.
Right?
I went
Yeah,
down
right,
the
right,
rabbit
right.
hole. But I was like, shit. She was pretty cute though. God damn it. I should have. God.
You didn't make her a rave bay, bro.
No.
Fucking
Shorty had
missing
all
out.
The fucking bracelets too, and I could have gotten.
Oh, she had a
one,
bunch of candy.
Yeah, she had a
Yeah.
bunch of candy. Yeah. No. Like one of the worst things on ravers I absolutely hate are the gemstones.
Which
I'm-
ones? Like the ones where they put on their
Bam,
head?
the fucking forehead. Bam on the.
Why? They're just fucking trying to feel what is the fucking earth or whatever the fuck they're trying to say. I forgot what the word was.
Trying to
The
feel
vibrations? I don't know what that is.
the vibes, though?
The vibes. That's what it is. The
vibes,
vibe. The vibes. Sorry, though I used the whole word vibration.
Oh god.
But they're just trying to vibe out, man. You know, like the stones have like different meanings and stuff, and make how you feel different. She was just trying. They're just trying. They're just trying
I
to.
get it, dude. You got like agate stones or like the yellow fucking one.
Jade gems or something like that.
Sure. I respect that. Bitch, this shit is plastic. You and I both know this shit is plastic.
Yeah, their shit's probably plastic.
What?
For sure, they just want to look cute. That's all it
Okay,
is.
that's fine, dude.
Lex does that shit. Jen does that
No,
shit
baby,
sometimes.
less is more, baby. Less is more. All right, less is
Okay.
always more.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
How?
Picking up what you're putting down,
Yeah,
right?
because I'm like, yo, that shit is not fun for your face. Because I make a lot of faces throughout the day, and I feel like all the wrinkles are just like, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? And that'll like pop off, you know what I mean? I get too mad, my fucking brain like
Your veins start
and
popping out and
yeah,
shit.
dude, the fucking the little plastic piece just hit someone right in the eye, dude. What I do, you know what I mean? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
I would bring you guys to a metal festival like Knot Fest. Where's that at? Would you ever go to a metal festival?
I would go to a metal festival.
I feel like I'd die
I would go
there.
to a metal festival.
I feel like I'd fuck up and die on accident there, but I heard like what's crazy is like people in the EDM community are super fucking toxic, but I feel like all the stories that I've heard about people going to like metal shows and stuff like that, people in the metal community are like the nicest people ever. Like they'll fuck you up in like the pit, like the death pits and stuff like that. I forgot what the fuck they were called.
Mosh pits.
Mosh pits, but I heard literally everyone at like metal festivals, metal shows, and everything like that. Super nice people.
No, because Shorty, they'll punch you down, but they'll pick you right up.
They'll pick
Be
you
like,
up.
"Yo, you good, bro? You know what I mean? That's love. That's real love, dude. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care, dude. You know, you get in the pit, you're gonna get punched in the face. Like, yeah, she's right. Yo, you can get punched in the fucking face if you get in the pit. But they're not gonna be like, they're not actively attacking you. You know what I mean?
No.
No, like
People at EDM shows just
Yeah.
overdo it though. I think. I mean, I feel people do drugs like almost at every festival, but obviously if you're going to like EDC or anything like that, people are doing like the craziest drugs. They're on acid. They're fucking blowing out on Quaaludes and shit. They're fucking doing some of the worst shit imaginable. Everyone's all coked out too. Which is probably the worst of it. So everyone is just like actively in a horrible mood. And like they always just ruin people's moods too. Have you ever seen like, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but like a lot of Asian people do this especially. But when they go through crowds, they'll have like a party of 12 people sometime.
Oh.
There's so many
Gang
Asians.
shit, dude.
The Asian train, that's what they call them.
Ooh.
So the first thing they do if like they all want to get through the crowd together is they lock arms with each other. Like all in one fucking line, and they'll just bash through the whole fucking crowd.
Yep, and
Like-
it's always some little shorty fucking punching.
Yeah, on God.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, whoa, relax, babe, relax.
And they're just piling their way through just to get to
Yep.
the front.
Yep.
Just to
and then
see
they
fucking Olivia. I'm like,
and they're like,
dude, that shit's annoying. The clackers,
Ugh.
people who do that shit are fucking annoying as fuck. If they clack that, they're actively trying to be annoying. Like if you bring the fan just to fan people, that's perfectly fine. But they're bringing like these gigantic, oversized fans just to like make noise, and just piss people off.
no, dude, like, and when you're rolling and you have someone fan you for, I'm like, oh my god, you are a saint. You know that? I am literally dying of thirst.
No,
over here,
yeah.
and you are just a savior to
People that, yeah, no. People that are rolling are having like either the best time in their life or the worst time in their life. When I went to Cali with Jen and Lex, they both like were rolling, but like Jen was chill, you know, she was fine. But then her friend Lex was just fucking off her ass, bro. She was so bad because like we were in the like almost at the front in the middle of the like entire crowd, so everyone's just trying to get there now. Everyone's doing the Asian train, mashing up together, and out of nowhere you see Lex just grab her head, put her head to her knees, and just sit on the floor for like a whole set. I'm like, Lex, are you okay? We need to get out of here. She's like, no, I'll be okay. I'm like, bitch, we need to fucking go.
No.
So we sat there for like 15 more minutes where Lex was just like holding her head in her hands, like just blowing her brains out all over the floor.
Dude, no, shorty's overstimulated.
Yeah, way overstimulated.
Overstimulated.
So then finally Jen was like, all right, I'm gonna take her out to go pee real quick. And then like we just lost them for like 30 minutes. We get back over there. She's literally having the best time of her life, just like sitting off to the side on the ground. And I'm like, what a switch up. What a fucking switch up.
Dude. Stop being in the middle of the fucking crowd. Have your own little group off to the side where everyone is accessible to a fucking bathroom.
Right.
You don't have to watch your shit that
That is
fucking
super nice, you're
closely.
right.
You're not fucking bumping bows. Like, dude, like being in the back of the crowd, like, and having all that space to yourself, I think I can relax a little more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I remember this was the end of the first night of Ultra 2018. And I was like, yo, I'm just going to the bathroom, guys. You know what I mean? Because I was like, fuck these guys, dude. I'm going to go out here, smoke a cigarette, maybe smoke a joint. You know what I mean?
Right.
I made so many friends sitting on that fucking grass watching the fucking fireworks. I was like, yo, this is the best time I've had in the last 8 hours I'm here.
Yeah, all the nice people are outside of the crowd.
Yes.
Everyone that's super chill is like
Yes.
outside of the fucking
I
pile
think
of
Shorty
people
was
in the
like,
middle.
yo, you want a fucking snack, dog? I was like, yo, okay, I can get down some chips or something like that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I was like, yo, this is amazing.
Those people know it though. They get it. They've probably been through all the fucking wars of like being at an EDM festival where people are just complete dickheads and assholes and everything like that. So
No,
that makes sense.
no, because like I know you last year you went to Electric Forest, right?
I went to Lost Lands.
Lost Lands, yeah,
Yeah.
dinosaur one, yeah. But it's like, dude, even then, because like I would go with you to a concert because I feel like we're gonna vibe on the same way of being like, yo,
Right.
let's get the fuck in the back, let's vibe out to some nice music. Because bro, these speakers are great. You're gonna hear them wherever the fuck you are, and you're just gonna. You might be a little
Yeah.
far, you know what I mean? That's why we wear glasses, you know. The stigmatism helps out because then all the lights are all crazy. You know what I
God.
mean? So I'm like, bro, like
All we need is just that Samsung phone that you can look at the moon with. The Samsung
Oh.
S23 Ultra. That one zooms in all the way in like it can see like the freckles of the moon. So I'm trying to see the freckles of Millennium's face with that fucking
Whoa.
camera, dude.
Yo, we'll bring a tripod, easy peasy.
Yeah, just set it up. Maybe just like
up.
connect it to like a small TV you can bring to.
You're gonna have an Atmos system. You're
Just
like,
have a
yo,
fucking
yeah.
yeah. We can hear the music, but then there's more music coming through the front too. So you get it like in
It's-
all
it's like
areas.
that, and then you put a TV on the side.
That'd be sick as fuck though. All you gotta do is just get those inflatable couches and just chill out right there.
Yeah, or the ones that are like you, like it looks like a butt, like lips, and you're just like whipping.
Yeah,
air, you
that's the
know?
one where you have to like
Like-
pull the air and you just like suck all the air in and just strap. You look like you're catching fucking butterflies with the fucking thing in the back.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
butterflies or fireflies? I do remember that time when we were in Tennessee and we caught fireflies. That was fucking lit.
I don't remember if I ever caught any. I remember being there, but I
saw
don't
the
remember it.
fireflies,
I
right?
saw them.
I don't, because we didn't have a jar or anything, you know what I mean? But I was like, yo, just seeing them, like, I've never seen them fucking live. And I was like,
Right.
yo, this shit exists? It's like seeing, like, a
Yeah,
shit
because we were born in Colorado, so like we don't get like any of like the cool animals, you know? The coolest thing we probably have is a fucking cougar or a mountain lion that'll fucking attack you. But other than that, we don't have anything cool. Like
No.
we don't have alligators out here. We don't have the pandas. All that shit's in the zoo, and I don't want to go to the fucking zoo.
No, actually, all the pandas across the world, I think, got sent back to China.
Did they?
Yeah, a lot of
Okay,
them got
well,
sent back to China.
good for them too. But you know, I just hated seeing animals like enclosures. Like you want to do just like Florida, they have the Everglades.
Yep.
Get your swamp puppy out in the fucking middle of nowhere, you know?
Wait, have you been to the animal sanctuary?
Yeah, I have actually.
Yo, so
That one was actually cool.
cool thing about the animal sanctuary is some of those you watch Tiger King, right?
I haven't watched it now.
So y'all know Tiger King, you know, fucking Carol Baskin.
Yeah, I have heard all the memes.
Yeah. So some of those tigers, because that shit happened in I think during COVID or like right
Yeah,
before COVID.
that was a huge thing during COVID.
Some
Tiger
of
King
those tigers got sent to the animal sanctuary here in Denver.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so we got celebrity tigers, dude. You know what I mean? They're really
Tigers on TV?
Ooh,
Oh shit.
that's a superstar. You
That's
know what I mean?
crazy.
Let's go.
No, I took a girl on a date to the animal sanctuary a long time ago. This is like 2016 maybe.
Ooh.
You know, like that doesn't seem that long ago, but that's kind of like a long time ago. Like I was a completely different person
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
time. That was when I was working at Jimmy John's. I took her there and I was like, damn, this place is actually pretty tight. Like it's not like it's not like the zoo. The animals have like a wide range of area where they can just like run around and
Yo,
shit.
they
Get
got-
to see lions,
They
fucking
got their
tigers.
balls, their pools,
Yeah, they have
all sorts
everything.
of-
They have everything for them to play with out there, obviously, because it's like supposed to be a sanctuary for
Because
them.
what I like about it is you are elevated. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
The people are elevated, so all the animals are on the ground. So you just watch down at them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, let's say you're at the zoo and you're like, or even at the aquarium because they have fucking tigers there. It's like, yo, I see the space that they're in. This is probably like 1,000, 2,000 square feet, but it's like, dude, that's not a lot of space for 3 fucking tigers.
Yeah, no, they're
Like, you know what I mean?
they're in a tiny spot.
Yeah, they're very fucking tiny.
They're like in a fucking hotel,
Yeah,
or not? Maybe a little bit bigger.
It's
Maybe
a
like an
motel.
apartment.
it's a motel.
Okay, a motel.
Motel
But like for like in animals and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and it's like that's just not enough space. But at the animal sanctuary, like Gwen was talking, you're suspended above all the animals up there. So when you go in, you walk up like these like step bridges, and they're like they're all just like hanging bridges.
Bitch,
you just
are
walk
talking about
across.
ramp?
No.
Because it's a ramp.
Because they have ramps, obviously,
Bitch, I
but
have a photo
they're
of this.
no,
What
they're
are you
literally like when I went, they had like the little fucking. It's still just
like stairs.
the bridge, but they're made out of bridges. So like it's a ramp that leads up, but it was made out of the bridge parts.
Okay.
So you have to like walk up that.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know how to describe it either.
It's a ramp.
It's fucking pissing me off that you're fucking saying it like this, like I'm a
No,
fucking
it's a-
dumbass.
People know it's a ramp, and he just doesn't want
No, it's like a fucking bridge ramp, dude. Okay, planks. That's what they're called.
Planks.
Then you walk up them, but they made it like hard so you can step
Yeah,
on it, and
like
then
a
the rest of it's a bridge.
like a pirate ship.
Okay, whatever. I'm fucking done talking about this. Wolf sanctuary is in the mountain. Oh, they have a wolf sanctuary.
Yeah, we just released like 3.
I saw
wolves
that.
in Denver or in Colorado.
I saw that. Some people were super pissed about it. I don't know why.
Yeah, don't have small dogs, bro.
That's
mean?
true. That's super sad for Chihuahuas.
You ever heard of a fucking fence? Just fence that bitch in, dude.
Dude, that was crazy because I was dating this girl one time, and then she lives out like not too far from here, but she's like in an area where it wasn't developed yet. So like a lot of it was dirt, and there's like coyotes like roaming the entire area. And she had this tiny little Chihuahua, and one day it got out from like the backyard because they have a pretty big fence. But I think it went under the fence and it got out. I was like looking for it, like to help them, like the entire time, for like a whole week straight.
Yeah.
And then I thought I found it at the animal pound, and I believe wholeheartedly 100% that was her dog.
Yeah.
But because like I sent her the picture, and she's like, it looks like it, but I don't think that's it. I was like, dude, I think this is that dog. And she was like, okay, you can just leave. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then like I think she told me that it probably just got killed by coyotes. And it's like it's so off, like it happens so often to like small dogs that are just out and about, like where a coyote just snatches that shit up and just takes it somewhere.
No, I saw some foxes by my neighborhood. I was like, this is like we're in the burbs, dude. Like why are there foxes here? You know what I mean?
That's just crazy. But they're just looking for like somewhere to go.
Yo.
Which is crazy that they let them out like that in the first place. Because you see some of them are tagged. Like
No,
I saw
all
a
of them,
coyote, yeah, like almost all of them are tagged. Like I don't think I've seen one that wasn't tagged. Because what I was like taking a walk all the way back, like past my neighborhood a little bit towards that lake over there,
Yeah.
and straight up, I saw a coyote just roaming right by me. Like I was like walking, and then the coyote's like it's just
That's a brand.
yeah,
That's a brand.
it's prancing across. It stared at me for a second, and then just went about it like on his business. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Where's this random coyote coming from? Why is it just out here? It's gonna eat some kids or something, bro.
Yeah, well, that's a good story to write too. Where it's like kids get eaten by fucking coyotes.
That's not a good story.
Hey, don't
But it's a
fuck
fucked
with-
up here. It's a
like,
fucked
don't
up story to
fuck with them,
hear.
dude. Don't fuck with them. That's fine.
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah,
I mean, most of the time, no one's really fucking with them. Sometimes
because
they're hungry.
I feel like kids are the ones who are like, "Hey, mom, I found this fucking raccoon. Can we keep him?" And I'm like, "No, bitch, it's a fucking raccoon." You know what I mean? Unless they're babies. And when they're cute, all right.
Why did they let them out in the first place?
Raccoons?
No, why did they let coyotes and stuff out?
Coyotes? No. They just live here. They've been here. Dude.
I know, but like,
It's like
why do they capture them, tag them, and then release them?
Because when you tag them, it's tracks them.
Right.
They're just like, cool. Where the fuck are these bitches going? You know, because they tag sharks too.
They do.
They do. So that's how they're like, yo, this fucking shark is going in a figure eights or whatever, and they see a path of them where they go. You know what I
Right,
mean?
because of like natural instinct, they just like take a regular path or something,
Mhm.
right?
Because if you're a shark, you have all this range. You know what I mean? But then it's like, yo, with coyotes, they're like, yo, okay, this is where you live. Cool. This is a population thing. We don't want to like disrupt it sometimes. You know what I mean? Or sometimes they're like, yo, we need to build some land here. Like, bro, we gotta get rid of the coyotes. You know what I mean? So yeah, lobsters get tagged too. You know that?
Lobster.
I've been on this lobster train, dude. I've been watching so many lobster videos on like Instagram, and I'm just like, yo, okay, like these motherfuckers getting notches and like getting snacks every day. Like it's really cool. It's really cool. But it's just people who are like lobster fishermen. You know what I mean? This is like they catch them in like tanks and shit.
Right.
Yeah. But I was like,
But we're gonna eat them. They're still tagging them.
no, because you have to get a certain size.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, if it's
Right, because like fish, right? Because if you have like one that's like too small, you have to like throw it back into the water.
Because what they do is they notch the females. So they're like, yo, these are breeders. And if you get rid of the breeders, then we have no lobsters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's mostly the males that we eat, and then it is on a certain length. So if it exceeds it, they're like, no, we can't do it. And if it's below this size, then like we can't eat this. So all those get tossed back. All the females with notches get tossed back, and if they don't have notches, then you notch them. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Conservation shit. You know what I mean?
Coyotes are population control for rodents like rats, gophers, and tiny rodents. Okay, that makes sense.
Ooh.
I meant for eating kids, but yeah, that's fucking funny. What the fuck? They tag rhinos to determine the pathing to help them. I understand why they would tag the rhinos. I guess that makes sense now, though.
Yeah. No, I'm a big animal guy, dude. I like like working in like AZA associated. I think it's the AZA associated.
What is that? What is
It's like
AZA?
American Zoo Association, I think.
Okay.
So a main part of it is conservation of the animals,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, yo, you have some animals that I'm like, you're fucking stupid. Like, yo,
Okay, right.
You were bred in captivity, bitch. You cannot make it out in the wild. You know what I mean? There's just animals I'm like, yo, naturally I think they can figure it out, but I think if you get acclimated too much to being fed 3 times a day, bitch, you're not gonna work. But if you get desperate, then you're like,
Right.
we got some
Because they're like dependent at that point, right?
Yeah.
They have like a dependency on people feeding them
Mm.
instead of like having to go out and get like their own food and shit like that. That makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
Let's get some pets. Let's get a pet tiger. You can get pet like panthers. Have you seen people with pet panthers?
No, let's look it up though.
Bro, it's lit. Panthers. These little guys. Oh yeah.
this
think
the
I've seen
one?
this Yeah.
You can get pet panthers and tigers in Texas. What? Dude, I've been saying this. Let's move to fucking Texas, bro. God
Let's go.
damn. Texas is so cheap too. Hold on, let me turn off the music.
Look at that guy. It's just so cute.
That's not a really large house cat. That's actually a panther. Luna the Pantera is a black panther who was born in a traveling zoo in Siberia.
I want it.
Traveling zoo.
Feed her on the 7th day after her birth.
That thing's cute as fuck.
At first, the
Okay, that doesn't look too cute, but
Look at all that sauce, dude. It's all covered in that sauce.
caretaker was asked to take care of the kitten.
Ugh.
Since she already had prior
They're just like
experience in taking care of
little
plants,
cats.
she was territorially
But big.
to the zoo. Hence, she decided to save it. When Luna was brought in by her rescuers, her dog Brenda was really surprised.
that's cute as fuck.
They're best friends.
The two make a most unlikely duo. At first, Benza probably mistook Luna for a regular house cat. Eventually, Luna would grow up into a fine, large cat.
Think about getting home like a tiny cat, and then it just turns out to be this fun.
Fucking panther on accident.
You're like, oh fuck, this bitch is gonna stop growing any day now, and then it just keeps going.
The two are usually frolicking about.
frolicking.
They playfully tag along and take part in loads of shenanigans, whether it's pouncing on one another or simply rolling in the snow.
That dog has to be on his fucking toes all the time. I feel like that thing's always trying to fucking hunt it. It's like I'm waiting for that day.
This wholesome
Just gonna eat 'em.
showcases that both Luna and Renza are in great hands.
Is that eating a cat?
Her caretaker for
That's fucking funny.
she has
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Look at him.
problems. Thankfully, she is making a steady recovery, and in a few years, all the existing problems should disappear. This is all thanks to the specialist.
Think about having like a panther at home, and you're like, yo, I gotta take this bitch outside. You know what I mean?
I gotta take the panther out.
I gotta take the
I
panther.
gotta take the panther out to go piss.
Because that's a giant litter box. Can you train litter train a fucking panther? You know what I mean?
What's crazy is like fucking cats though. They just immediately know to go to the litter box.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
I think it's like a scent thing that happens with like the litter. But like straight up, like my baby cat, like it already knows just to go straight to the fucking litter box. I'm like, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Because like the dogs that I had would always just shit in the house. You know, like
Yep.
you have to train them to do that. But with cats, they just immediately know, just go straight to
You're
the
like,
bathroom.
cool, bathroom break. Let's go. Go. Look at that big old eye, dude. Okay, you've seen those cat loaf videos where people like put bread on cats?
Oh yeah.
I want to do that.
Red loaf on cat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
not
it's
bread
loaf
loaf.
check time.
No.
We have a green loaf up top. Now let's
So that's just like what they're
Yeah, bread
bread slice,
bread on cat. Bread on cat.
bread on cat, pizza dough on a panther. What the
Oh, what the yeah! Why'd they make it like this? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
The cat. Look how it's standing. It's just staring straight off.
This is, they are not pleased. Dude, on the tail. Oh my goodness. Look at pirate.
That one looks pissed.
All of them look pissed, dude.
That one's like, what the fuck's happening to me? Let me free. It just looks so goofy.
Look how big their eyes are, dude. Yeah, now I wonder what my cat's doing home.
That's so fucking funny.
Little cat.
Fucking
Just
bread cat.
chilling, dude.
They are just hardcore chilling.
Chilling.
Gonna shit on their bed. Yeah, probably being all pissed. All right. But if you didn't know, the reason why they release wolves is to deal with the deer and mouse population. The deer and mouse pop is growing rapidly and hurting the environment. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Dude, mice are crazy, dude. Mice are crazy. Every building that you are in downtown, there are mice in there. There's
And roaches.
and roaches.
Dude, there's still that one time where me and Aaron went down to a restaurant downtown just randomly during the afternoon. I went to the bathroom for like 10 minutes. I saw a roach in there. I come back, there's a roach on our sushi plate. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was like so horrified. I was like, this is straight out of a movie. It's like, I don't really care.
No.
But I was like, what the fuck?
Like-
I've never seen this happen before,
If I see a roach actively crawling onto a space like they fucking own the place, like, yo, then we're having a problem. Then
Right.
That's a problem. Cause I'm like, yo, you should be like underground, like away from the food and away from the shit, away from the people. We're good. You know what I mean? But I'm like, yo, why are you getting so comfy there, dude? You know what I mean?
Yo, I was more pissed that we didn't get a fucking refund.
Yeah.
They moved us. They're like, you want to sit somewhere else? I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
And then we get the check and it's like fucking full price and he spilled the water on my lap too. And I was like, what the fuck? The roaches weren't even the worst part. I got water on my fucking lap now.
You got wet crotch.
It's all fucking cold outside too, so my dick's gonna freeze on here.
It's gonna freeze
The
though.
roaches weren't even the fucking worst part.
No, there's a
Ugh.
lot of roaches downtown, dude. A
lot.
lot of fucking roaches.
Yeah.
No, like I saw it last year when we had it was at the bar, and they were doing some fucking maintenance on the on 20th Street, and with all the fucking drilling and all that shit, rumbling the fucking old pipes, like they just sprouted up. So they're fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
That probably makes sense, but
But no,
God
like,
damn.
it's fucking gross, man. You know what I mean? I prefer not to see them. You know what I mean?
right.
Like they're supposed like cockroaches like live in any condition, but it'd be better if they did not. You know what I mean? Like if they did not. You know,
If just-
like,
if they
I would
didn't.
I wouldn't want that. I would not want that. Burn the whole place down. I get you.
Yeah.
Getcha.
You want to burn the whole place down,
Yep.
Aki? Yeah, you probably would want to, but I was just surprised.
Mhm.
I was like, I don't really care. Maybe it didn't get like into the food prior, but if it did, I'm not dead right now, so
No, that's a slow.
I guess
burn.
that's fine. It's a slow. Maybe like it's gonna affect me over time
Watch yourself. Ooh. Ooh.
because people eat roaches, right?
Like no, not those roaches. You know what I mean? There's
People be eating a lot of shit though, right?
They
Like
do
no one's
eating it.
no one's
They do
eating
eat it.
fucking just roaches.
No. No, like I think it's like in Asia they do like the stir fry roaches. You know what I mean? Like they'll deep fry that bitch and they're like, oh, it's all crispy and shit.
Would you try it?
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm saying. It's
I would
like
try it, but I can't look at it in the face. You know what I mean? Like I would just be like, all right, cool. Like that's a wrap good. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to see that kind.
we
of
need to look this up. Hold on.
What do you mean? Like countries that eat cockroaches?
Oops.
Man, you're getting fancy over here, dude. Like, how many screens you got, son?
There's another one right there too, right behind this monitor. I'll move it back over once you leave. Do people eat? Wait, maybe can we eat cockroaches?
What's up with this wee shit, dude?
Because we're gonna eat it if we can.
Very clean and tasty insects,
See, fuck you, chat. No, you.
especially if they're fed on fresh fruits and vegetables. The downtown cockroaches eat trash. No, no,
Okay, they have to be clean, right?
bitch, it's
Fed on fruits and vegetables. They can be
Yeah.
eaten toasted, fried, sauteed,
Oh.
or boiled.
the Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
I've seen videos of that thing. Can you imagine a fucking cockroach hissing at you?
But
That'd be fucking scary,
they
dude.
grew up in a farm, like we're good, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Like, yo, we good. But yo, if you're like live and like, yo, you're out in the fucking wild, no. It's like wild bats versus like tame bats. You know what I mean? Like yo, they live in
That's how
fucking
COVID happened, when, okay? Can't be fucking eating bats out here, dude.
fair.
In your home country, of all the places,
Oh,
too.
why would you even
Those
say that,
motherfuckers be
dude?
eating cockroach, no, bats and shit out there. They'll eat whatever the fuck they want.
Man, dude, Trump got your ass, dude. He Damn,
Trump
that's
didn't get me.
crazy.
Fox News got me.
Ooh, Tucker Carlson.
Carlson.
This whole pod has been sponsored by Tucker Carlson.
No, has not been sponsored by Tucker Carlson. Oh my god. All right, well, if we ever go eat anywhere in the country, in the world together, we're gonna go try a cockroach.
We will go to Madagascar and get their cockroaches.
We'll
Like,
get
I
a,
like
a
that.
hissing cockroach.
I'm all about farm to table shit. You know what I mean? I'm all
Farm to
about
table.
shit.
Cockroach farm to
I'm like,
table.
yo, if it's from a cockroach farm and it's served on my table, we're good to go. You know what I mean? If you're like just finding these bitches in the wild, I'm like, I don't know about that.
That's fucking hilarious.
Dude,
Hissing
hissing
cockroaches.
cockroaches are massive. How massive?
Size of your palm? That's pretty big. My palm's not that big though. Is your hand bigger than mine?
About the same. It's about the
Are they about the same?
It's about
Yours
the
are a little bit bigger. Are they?
same. Are they?
I can't tell
About
from
the
my hand.
fucking same? I don't know.
It looks about the
I don't
same.
fucking know. Fucking big.
That's pretty big
Oh,
though.
Are you talking about
Having a cockroach
that
that big? Is it like circumferentially that big as well? Or is it just like lengthwise?
Ugh.
You want to eat that? Fucking why not?
Second thoughts, dude. Second thoughts.
If I go to Madagascar, I'm meeting King Julian.
About 3 fingers. 3. Jesus.
I love you, King Julian. I would also love to see King Julian out there. All the fucking lemurs. Is that what they were?
Yep.
They're
yep.
lemurs.
Oh man. No. Wait, where's Stonehenge at? No, that's in fucking.
That's somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, that's
I think.
That's like
I also don't know though. I could just be making shit up.
No.
Where is Stonehenge? You might be right.
No. Madagascar has the fucking
Stonehenge in Aurora, Colorado.
Wait. What's the review? What's the one review? Cool atmosphere with good food.
Oh, it's a food place.
Off of 12.
It's a fucking food place. I'm fucking dead. Hold on.
Oh. In
Stonehenge
Ireland or
located.
Scotland?
Why is it
Salisbury
or?
Plain.
Is it like on the
I don't know. It's
Stonehenge is a prehistoric. Oh fuck! It's a prehistoric monument on the Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England, 2 kilometers west of Amesbury. Consists of an outer ring of vertical SARS. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. It's in England.
Salisbury is where they make the steaks from.
Wiltshire, England. Ugh. That is one place I've never been attracted to go look at.
Really?
Do you want to go look at it?
I would like to look.
Want to look at some fucking rocks with faces on it? Just chip a fucking rock here. It's a face on it. You can make it look exactly like
Haven't
it.
you been to Mount Rushmore?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Why would I care about some fucking rocks with faces on it?
Okay.
Exactly what I'm saying. Why the fuck would I go look at that?
Because I was gonna roast you. You've been to fucking.
I'm gonna go look at it and be like, oh my god, the majesty of looking at fucking George Washington's nostrils is
First
insane.
of all, you go to Stonehenge. There's bound to be some sort of like ancient alien shit. I've been watching a lot of Ancient Aliens, and I try not to do it before I sleep because I have nightmares now. But watching from Ancient Aliens, there's aliens who are in Stonehenge. They're there.
They're in it, or did they make it?
They probably made it. There's like a spaceship, or that's like a supercomputer.
You think you believe that? Do you believe that the aliens built the Egyptian pyramids too?
I don't know who built it, but those are big rocks. I saw this.
Those are also just big rocks that I don't want to go look at.
You just have a problem with rocks, man?
I just don't want to look at rocks. We live in a fucking country. We live in a state where there's just nothing but rocks.
Domo is not a stone girl.
I fucking hate Colorado because all we have is a fucking mountain, bro. We barely have any forests. The only forest we ever have just burned down too.
Oh, too soon, bro. Too soon.
Yeah, I don't like geometry for sure. Fucking hate geometry.
It's geophysics.
Geophysics.
Fucking talk about.
Dude, I don't know about all that, man. Oh yeah, I'm just not gonna try to spend my money to go look at some rocks. If I'm already in England and I'm already around the area, maybe. But I'm not looking.
Isn't it free?
Yeah, probably. But I'm still not trying to just go look at it. Why would you go out of your way to look at that?
This has been around for like 10,000 years, dog. How long? When's the last time you've seen something that was 2,000 years old? Don't say me. Don't say me.
I don't know. Probably somewhere in Japan.
Okay.
Those are cool. Shrines are cool. You know,
They're also rocks.
they're not rocks.
There's
Those are made out of wood. The shrines.
Sure, dude. There's rocks somewhere, dude.
The Grand Canyon, also a place I've seen, but not something I wanted to see. I was brought there against my will, technically.
That was where the ransom.
Because I was already on a trip with my friend. His parents took us there, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's cool. It's just a vast valley of just nothingness and rocks.
Have you been to like Arches or anything in Utah?
No.
Yeah, the Arches National Park. That was really fucking cool. They look like pants.
I think you talked to me about that.
Yeah.
Moab, Moab,
Yeah,
Utah.
'cause I saw a video. I think it was like through Red Bull or some shit. Someone was making one of the arches a swing.
Oh, really?
Think
They put a
about-
swing on it?
Yes,
Ew.
that'd be pretty.
That's
lit, dude.
fucking scary, though. Would you ever do that? Have you ever done that?
I have never done that. I would do that.
I don't think I could ever do that. You ever see that ride? Remember when we were kids? At Six Flags, they had that ride with the slingshot?
Yeah.
The fucking ball?
Yeah.
Dude, I always kind of wanted to do that because you had to spend like, what, $20 to get on that ride back then, too? But I was like, dude, I don't know if I can risk that. That's
Okay.
fucking crazy.
Okay.
What if one day you just Final Destination, snap the string. You go flying all the way over onto a roller coaster. You land on it like a pinball.
Jamal,
You know?
let me ask you this. Do you think one will snap or both will snap?
I think one would snap. The other one would probably snap after because the force is like
Oh yeah, 'cause,
doubled
like-
because it
like,
snaps off and it
yeah,
swings
yeah.
out too,
Okay,
right?
I get you. Whatever, dude. You just gotta risk it, bro. Gotta risk it, dude.
I guess you're right though.
$20 to kill me, dude. That's a deal. That's a steal, dude. That's a steal.
That's crazy.
Just go
Dude,
to-
I just saw like there's this video now where like they have suicide chambers. Have you seen that? Where they like support, they help you basically die, which is insane. I think it's in Sweden, but basically all you do is just you go into the sleep chamber and then the person on the outside, if they're like 100% sure, you press the button and then gas just comes in.
Someone else pushes the button.
Yeah, someone helps you do it, so you don't do it by yourself.
Okay. I want you to know Futurama already did that. That shit's coming in 3006. Right? We're gonna have
Futurama did do that,
They did do
but
that.
you know that's where these people got that idea, right?
the fucking Swedes, dude, stealing from fucking
From cartoon.
from fucking cartoons, dude.
Assisted
Golly.
sewer slide on God,
Ooh.
which is insane.
Sewage is even scarier to me. I think sewage is scarier than fucking heights. All day.
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
Okay.
They're just making up a word to put in
Sewer
place.
slide. Okay, now I get it.
You're talking about sewage?
Yeah, dude, that's way scarier, dude. That's
Yeah.
way scarier. Get out of here.
Right.
Yeah.
It's TOS. I stopped caring about TOS a while ago. But Wayne, come on, man.
I don't know anything, dude.
No, that's okay. Yeah, Wayne doesn't know. When's a civvy?
Oh, Cindy, what the fuck does that mean?
Civilian. That's what Aaron was calling us for a while. Remember
Oh.
when he first came over in the fucking military? He's calling us civvies.
Golly, dude.
I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Dude.
I'll still beat your ass here
I want you to
in
know
game.
we paid for him to go to fucking the military, dog. We're taxpayers, homie.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Dude.
I was like, I don't think I was paying for anything at that
Yeah, but
time.
he's a fucking idiot, dude.
True.
Yeah. Oh, God.
By flex. But yeah, no. Fucking just broke this Kirby. All right. Well, it's been over an hour now. When you think you got everything out that you wanted to talk about today?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
sounds
no,
good.
no. One more thing. I want these plushies, and they're really cute. Look, they're onigiris.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, look at them.
I was looking at it, I was like, what the fuck?
Got little faces on
They
it.
have little faces on it.
You know?
By flex. Happy New Year's. These are cute as fuck.
Yeah, and they're cute as fuck, dude.
When said he won them from
A little claw machine, dude.
Claw Machine?
Thought I was paying for $5 worth of tokens. I had paid for $20 worth of tokens. And
$20? What the fuck? You put your money in and you just like took
Nope, it
it?
was on a card. It was it beeped, it worked, so we're like cool, and yeah, now we won 8 of them out of fucking $20. So
Did you give out the other ones?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have like 5 of them, and then my friend has some.
That's crazy.
You want this one?
I'll take one.
Keep that one with you, bro. That's a cute one.
Can I choose?
Yeah, please.
Oh.
This one's brown rice because it's healthy.
They have like seeds for eyebrows too.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is a cat. Blue.
What the fuck?
Look at him.
A fucking cat.
It's a vibe.
That's
dog.
fucking hilarious.
That's a vibe.
Kittleton mascot plush. All right, we're doing a giveaway.
Let's do it.
Next person who types in chat gets this onigiri.
Onigiri. Actually, I don't give a shit, dude. Let's take them, dude.
You can keep all those
Take
ones.
this shit.
All right, Rosh, you get one. Rosh is the winner of the giveaway.
Oh, woo.
All right, but thank you guys all for joining us today on episode 28 of the Sweet and Sour podcast. I hope you guys got a little bit of insight of who Wen is. Obviously, he's not coming back for probably a minute. He'll be gone. Super
back
sad
in
about that. Super sad about that.
I'll be back in
Probably when we go to Italy, right?
May. No, I'll be back in May.
When did we go to Italy?
June.
Okay. Well, I'll probably see you in June too. So
Ooh. We're going to Italy together.
Yeah, we're going to Italy together for our friend Rolf's wedding. But we all appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us tonight on the Sweet and Sour podcast. Make sure to follow Wen on all of his socials. Is it _Wen10 on? No, I don't know what the fuck it is.
VLLNWN.
Oh, Villain Wen. Yeah, so
When without the vowels, cause fuck.
without the vowels. I'll post it inside probably the next YouTube video and stuff like that. But make sure to support Wen.
Thank you.
That's basically what it is, right? Is that how you spell it?
Yes. Yes.
Without the vowels. There you go. Yep.
okay.
Happy almost New Year's, everyone.
Yes.
See you guys later. Bye.